So as I said in my last video, I'm making some t-shirts. Now the t-shirt logo is that. It's the serial chiller logo that I use for my van life, because when you're kicking back in a van and unwinding, you're pretty well chilling. And trust me, I want to be a serial chiller. That is the plan. So that's the logo that's going on the new t-shirt. My dilemma is not making the t-shirt. The design's done. My dilemma is what price I'm going to put on the t-shirt. So I don't really know what t-shirts are worth. It's a custom t-shirt. You can only get them from me, but not everyone will want one. I think it's a pretty cool t-shirt. I'm not sure what they're worth. So if you can kind of let me know what you think. I think I would have thought somewhere between $30 and $35 a t-shirt would be fair. I don't make a lot of money out of the t-shirts. There's not a lot of money in t-shirts, I can assure you. But somebody, some people might say, oh no, too dear, 25 bucks. Some people might say, oh, 40 bucks. So I'm not sure. If you want to drop a comment and let me know what you think the t-shirts should be worth, or you might be aware of prices of t-shirts. They're a good quality t-shirt, same as this, but yeah, just drop me a line, tell me what you think. I won't be offended if you say 20 bucks. I'd be surprised if you said 40, but I think somewhere in there is the right price. So yeah, let us know. So camper vans, I've been doing a bit of thinking lately, and I believe if you're going to get a camper van, you should be able to stand up in it to get dressed, cook. It does make sense. But there's two ways of doing that. You can buy a van that's really high, or you can get a low van and put a pop top in it. Now I was always of the belief that you just get a van that's tall and you can stand up in it. Why cut the roof out of a van and put a pop top in it? Well, until I got a pop top, I didn't realise. So the advantage of a pop top van over a conventional high roof van, which is just metal, is you can actually open up all those canvas windows and feel like you're sleeping or camping outside. And the other thing is, if you're cooking, you don't need a fan, and you don't need a fan at night when you're sleeping. Whereas in an enclosed van with no pop top, a high roof, you need fans on when you sleep. So that's, I think, the big difference. The other difference is a high roof van, just a metal van, you can sort of put a lot of cupboards up in the top, and you have a lot more space for stuff. That's for sure. So it's a bit of a dilemma for me, because if ever I get another van, let's say the van that I've always wanted, I'm now confused as to which one's going to be the better van. If it's only for me, then a pop top van would be fine, because I don't need a ton of space, a ton of storage. But if it's for a couple, then that's different. That's a lot different, and that's where the benefit of a high roof van is probably better if you're traveling long term. But I must admit, since since I've had the pop-top van, sleeping at night, there's a lot more noise, granted, but just the fresh air, the sound of the ocean, or the sound of the birds in the morning, you really feel like you're sleeping outdoors. And you know, that is pretty cool. So if you're planning on getting a van, think about those two things, because they're worlds apart. You know what I've noticed, brochachos? I do a lot of talking when I'm driving to the beach now. Have you ever had to make big decisions in your life that could change your life? Well, I've just done that. And it's a decision that I didn't take lightly, and it's probably going to be a permanent decision. And it also could mean that I may retire earlier than I thought. But I'll keep you posted as to what happens. So this morning I'm heading into my local break, and I'm hoping I can get a nice surf there. I'm meeting up with Peter Perfect. He's become a bit of a regular on my channel. So Pete does stand-up surfing and also bodyboarding. It's going to be about 32 degrees today. It's supposed to be offshore. Supposed to be around about 3 foot. So that sounds good, but as I always say, brochachos, until you get to the beach, you don't know. But I must admit, I am hanging for some nice clean barrels. Let's see what happens. Well, we're here, brochachos. She looks beautiful and clean, but not overly big. In fact, it looks tiny. Oh dear. It is flat as a tack. I can't believe that it's this small. It's offshore. Ah, dear, oh dear.
Very lucky and fortunate.
Yeah, they've got to go to work, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll probably pick it up and bring it.
Oh, she's a short paddle today. Yeah. Oh, this one.
The other day with his young bloke.
Yeah.
Because they're just small, they just make it look really
Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I wish there was some surf. So this is typical of surfing. You know, the report says it's going to be pretty good, and yeah. Well, as you can see what it is.